Can Magic Johnson's courtside strategies help navigate the tricky game of hiring family? Join me as I explore Magic's firsthand experiences and lessons on mixing family with business. Magic Johnson is a name synonymous with success, a five-star NBA champion, three-time MVP, and one of the greatest point guards of all time. But Magic's influence extends far beyond the basketball court. He's a successful entrepreneur, an investor, and a philanthropist with a business empire that spans across multiple industries. With his wealth and experience in both sports and business, Magic Johnson is the perfect person to advise us on the do's and don'ts of hiring family members. When it comes to hiring family members, there are a multitude of challenges that can arise. One of the most significant issues is conflict of interest. When family is involved, it can be challenging to separate personal relationships from professional ones, leading to biased decision making and favoritism. Furthermore, family members may not always possess the experience for the job, which can lead to poor performance and negatively impact the business as a whole. Another problem that can occur when hiring family is emotional bias. As family members, it is natural for us to want to help and support each other, which can lead to overcompensation for lack of skills or poor performance. This can create an unfair environment for other employees and lead to resentment and low morale. In addition to these challenges, hiring family members can also lead to blurred lines and unclear expectations. When family is involved, it can be difficult to establish clear roles of responsibility, leading to confusion and miscommunication. This can further exacerbate the challenges mentioned earlier and create a toxic work environment. Lastly, hiring family members can also limit the opportunities for other qualified candidates. By favoring family members over more qualified external candidates, businesses may miss out on the skills and perspectives that could take them to the next level. Magic Johnson knows firsthand the challenges of hiring family members. In his business ventures, he's had his fair share of successes and failures when it comes to bringing family on board. One of the most notable experiences was with his son, Andre Johnson, whom he hired as the VP of Business Development for Magic Johnson Enterprises. Although Andre had a strong business sense, Magic eventually realized that he had made a mistake by hiring him. The issue wasn't Andre's skills, but rather the fact that Magic couldn't separate his role as a father from his role as a business owner. In an interview, Magic recalls how he would often find himself making excuses for Andre's mistakes and overlooking his shortcomings. He realized that he was doing his son a disservice by not holding him to the same standard as other employees. Magic eventually made the difficult decision to let Andre go, acknowledging that it was the hardest thing he had ever had to do. Magic also shared a story about his daughter, Elisa, who worked with him on a few business projects. Although Elisa was highly skilled and dedicated, Magic realized that he was having trouble giving her constructive feedback. He felt that he was being too soft on her and that it was impacting her growth as a professional. Magic eventually had to take a step back and reevaluate his approach, ensuring that he was providing Elisa with the same level of feedback and guidance that he would give to any other employee. One pivotal moment in Magic's career was when he hired his brother-in-law as the CEO of one of his companies. Magic had high hopes for the partnership, but it ultimately ended in disaster. The company struggled, and Magic was left with a significant financial loss. He later realized that he had made a mistake by not doing his due diligence and not setting clear expectations for his brother-in-law's role. This experience taught Magic a valuable lesson about the importance of being objective and impartial when hiring family members. Looking back on Magic Johnson's advice, it's clear that hiring family members can be a complex and challenging decision. While it's natural to want to help and support our loved ones, it is so important to approach these decisions with a clear head and a focus on the best interests for the business. By being aware of the potential pitfalls and taking steps to mitigate them, you can increase your chances of success and build stronger, more sustainable businesses. When I decided to bring my family into the fold of my business, I made it a point to establish boundaries. It's pretty easy for me to switch from a family relationship to a professional one during working hours. However, giving feedback and constructive criticism to a family member requires a delicate balance to ensure that I didn't blur the lines between personal feelings and professional expectations. I've always wanted to make sure that I maintain fairness among all of my employees. It's important to ensure that family members weren't receiving special treatment. I'm probably way harder on my kids than I am on my employees. This is not only important for team morale, but also for the integrity of the business operations. Every decision has to be justified beyond just family ties, from promotions to project assignments. Despite any challenges, there are also the undeniable benefits. The trust and loyalty inherent in family relationships bring a strong sense of unity and dedication to a team. When aligned properly, these attributes propel our business forward. Thank you for watching. And if you've had any experience yourself with hiring family members or working in a family owned business, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on business insights and personal stories. See you next time.